Welcome back to another episode. We are on episode 14, day 76. 50% condition still, just chugging right along. 24 days left to my goal of 100. Um, we are in the Ash Canyon gold mine, about to get our backpack and our crampons. I've been on this test run, right? I've been practicing goating down the waterfall here without getting sprains. So we'll see how good I do. We are going to go in, loot the gold mine, and then head on out of Ash Canyon. We're done. I think the route I want to take, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. We've got a lot to cover and a lot to do. And I'd love to get more cattails, but I just don't know if we can. Like, if we're able to stay out in the open gathering them. It's tough. So for now, we're going to get loot Ash Canyon's gold mine and then go back over to the cave between the river and Miner's Folly and grab the stuff we left behind before, and then we'll figure out from there what we're doing. So let's load in and have some fun. Oh yeah, that's right. It's nice and dark in here, and I do need to make more of those fire-hardened arrows. So for now, we do not have a lantern. So I'm going to light a torch, and then we'll leave a bunch of stuff up here, and then we'll come back here after we loot the back. Well, maybe we won't leave a bunch of stuff here, to be honest. I don't know why I'm carrying this around. Alright, let's light it. Yeah, we're gonna light it. We're gonna use a match, and we're gonna get matches. Alright. We're just heavy. That's what it is. We are just that heavy. Alright, so I'm gonna leave a bunch of stuff here. And we're gonna loot out this little area. What do we have?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
A book. Salty crackers. 9%, huh? Hey, that is a free piece of cloth. I'll take it. So let's leave all of this, all of that, this, all of this. Okay, because I've got enough water, right? I do not have enough water. We should probably make a fire then real quick and get some water and warm up. Alright. Change of plans. Let's make a fire. I've got that ptarmigan too, don't I? It's fine.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. And throw on the book. Throw on the book. Harvest. This.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Raft. Fire-hardened arrows. Need 5 sticks for that. Alright. That again. Brought the food with me? Yeah, I did. We're not going to have enough to make 2 broths, only enough to make 1 broth for now. Alright, let's leave 2 of these here. Eat 1. Then we'll let's leave a bunch of stuff here. Those over there, actually. Yes, I repaired the right thing. I was thinking about that because I'm going to replace it with the cougar hide. So, did do the right one. Alright, let's add reclaimed wood, cook a broth, leave the other piece of meat here. How much water do we have now? 2 liters. Leave 1 liter here. 0.76. 0.6, yeah, it's not enough. Alright, 31 minutes. Another one. Anything else we want to leave or drop, I should say? Yeah, this. Chair. Container. Alright. And let's transfer all of those in there. And then we're not going to need this inside or this. Should probably transfer all of those in there for now. We got way too many. We gotta figure out where we're gonna have a base. Okay. And we're gonna get this off and we're gonna go. We're fully warm. So we can walk. Probably leave my shoes and socks here. Now we'll just take them just in case I need them, in case I'm cold. 12 minutes, we're ready. Yeah, we'll keep the water. Alright, let's go. Nice and fast now, which is great. I'll have to really assess our inventory situation when we leave. Alright, so the way this thing works is each time you step into the cold water, it counts as getting cold. So if you can stay on the high ground and not step in, you can go pretty far. Then just step in and stay in. If you're in and then you get out, like this, and you get back in. Look, see how it dropped? I'm out, and then I jump in. It drops that big drop. If you can avoid it, that's good. If you haven't warmed up completely, but I've warmed up completely. So I was just in here on Pilgrim doing that test to save the game, and I went over here, and there was the Emma. But nothing's ever over here in this mode, so we aren't that lucky. I'm surprised we haven't seen more coal. I thought I would see more coal than this, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get everything here. This is here all the time. Alright, got the crampons. Got the backpack. We are so light now. Yes, yes, that's what we're here for. I really like that cloth in there. It's good. And there's usually one piece of coal up here. I'm gonna go grab it. Wow. They gave gloves and a hat. This is usually where the coal is. In this room. Huh. We'll keep going just to look. But that's usually where it is, I'm pretty sure. That's the exit, I believe, here. Oh, here's the coal. Boom. Alright, let's go back. And we'll sleep. And then we'll... I probably do need the extra food. I should have brought more food. I'm gonna go back and get the other food. It's fine to walk back and forth. Got plenty of energy. But I'm going to need the extra food to be able to harvest the scrap from the workbench here. I'm going to sleep, so I'm pointed at the workbench and can utilize the workbench when I wake up to harvest it. Okay. Get closer. Alright. Let's harvest. And drink and eat. Yeah, we got enough water. I was worried for a second about the water too.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we've hit daylight yet. Ooh, almost. Almost to daylight. We'll probably finish harvesting this ptarmigan, and it'll be daylight. Alright. I'm gonna drink and eat fully. Fishing tip up. I can make one. It's just not useful. Alright, let's break it down. 1,000 calories. See, that's why you need all that. Let's go. Alright. And then let's eat. And drink. And we'll rest an hour. And then we'll light up a torch and head out of this. We'll head out of here. Alright. Figure out our inventory and leave. Okay, good. I don't have my clothes on. Alright, I want to check out what's outside real quick. think what I'll do is I will get them if they're there when I leave, but not right now. So let's grab this torch so we don't waste the torch. And let's make a fire, warm up our teas, and go.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright, let's figure out our food and drink situation. I'm not gonna have this anymore. Leave that behind. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need this. This. Take those.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Heavy. 49 kilos. It'll be over 50 kilos when we leave. I'm not hungry enough to eat the broth, so for now we'll drop this. Warm up. And I think we're gonna try to go. If I need to wear the other thing, I will. This is at 78%. That's not that bad, 2.2 kilos. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. How much water do I have? None.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yep. All that stays, okay. Do I have something on me that smells? What is that? Oh yeah, the ptarmigan meat. So if I get over there and there are no ptarmigans, I'm gonna forget about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave the meat behind. Oh, look at us now. -4 is all? Really? In the windshielded area, huh? It's impressive, -4. I wish you could, like, keep the broth and put it while it's warm, like you do on, like you would in survival mode, right? Like you would pack the broth in your, under like your vest.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Is that one? That is one. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink our tea. In just a second. Get our warm-up buff going. -4. Ooh, that's so nice. We could be a little bit better still. 3 degrees, or maybe like 2 degrees for a hat, and 2 degrees for pants. We could be 4. And a half a degree for shirt length. We could be warm technically right now. Like if we had the better shirt than we do currently. I feel like we could be warm right now. We would be even heavier though, to be honest. Weight is a concern. Alright, I will probably put on the crampons to scale this, since it is going to be challenging. We should leave the food up here. I forgot about that. Oh, there was a ptarmigan hiding right there. Bye, ptarmigan. Alright. Let's leave the food on this guy. Cannot eat that. We'll go over here. We'll get a new... That's not better. We'll get a new torch, and we'll go. This is the way I decided is the best route down. Choose the 100%. Missed it? Well, there was another way down. There was another way. It was this way, I believe. Yeah. And then down here. This was not as good as the other route, though. Alright. Mostly because of this right here. When I did this before, I got a sprain. Oh, that was lucky. You didn't get one. down. -4, huh? Warming up buff expired, but that's okay. We're going in the cave over here. I went this way before, it was no problem. Just like here. Alright, I'll go inside for a second, then we'll harvest this ptarmigan, make broth, and then hopefully be able to leave. If we can't leave, we can't leave, it's fine. If we can leave, that's great.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, let's drop off. Let's see what we got here. Wow, we got so much stuff. Alright. Let's leave. All of that. And then I'll go outside, we'll make a fire. No, we'll just warm up in here. We don't need to warm up outside. Let's just warm up in here, it's fine. Warm up our broths or teas, and then we'll try to walk it.
Perfect.
I guess I could have made some 100% torches with the oil, since I'm not going to carry it anyway. I could have been smart. Oh well. It's okay. Let's make an hour's worth of water. And we'll put on another of those. And we'll spend a little bit of time here. Let's see here. Oh, I can harvest the rest of it. That's right. We can leave it here too. I'm not going to pull its feathers off. Got plenty of down. Let's add a couple sticks.
Barely walk with this much gear.
The broth. How much broth do we have? Minutes, 50. Oh, we can make another one. So we're staying here to do this. So we'll add one more. Enough for one more, I should say. Okay. That one. 30 minutes on the clock. We'll drink one of these when we leave. And we're ready to go. We are slightly tired. I think what I'm going to do is walk to the cave. Bear cave we were at before. How many torches do I have? Just 4. We're gonna need a lot more torches. Let's add that on. .75 water. Minutes till ready. Start getting good torches. Like it changed. Alright, how many torches we got? We got enough now that we can make it. 4 minutes. That's okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We'll leave this burning for a second so we can go outside and check. Kilos. They're so heavy. But we're moving okay. We have no decoys, which is really nice. Good weather? No, not great weather. -6. That's not bad. 11 when we're not shaded. If our torch blows out,
I'm starving.
we'll go ahead and switch over to the AAA, of course.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Alright, let's go ahead and drink our food. 96% is what we want to drink. Excellent.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Here comes the wind. Is it directly in front of us? It looks like it is. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm mostly concerned about just getting to the bear cave. I'm not so concerned about looting everything. I plan to come back and loot this over the next couple days. Not this area though, so I want to harvest these. But this section of the river, I want to come back to loot. So, go ahead and grab this as well. I definitely need to switch arrows because we want the wolf killer out.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, probably put the the way back down? Yeah. So let's see, what's the fastest way? All of that.
It's getting dark out here. I'm gonna look for shelter.
All of that. That's not bad. Let's go. Now I can definitely run into a wolf right here, so I'm going to be very careful.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, you're gonna give me a sprain here? Probably, yeah. There it goes. We just lost condition. Oh, that's pitiful. That's where we're going. That one right there. Maybe I should kill him real quick. No, he's pretty far away. I'm gonna drink here. Drink a second one, because I know we're going to need it. Yeah, we're going to need it. Alright.
That sweets a bit.
Oh, there's one right in front of me.
First aid soon.
Alright, so my plan is that this cave will be the cave we leave from. Okay, and we'll go back the way we came. And I'll take everything to Timberwolf Mountain just as it is. And then we'll go summit after that. That's the plan. So from here, I'm going to go over to the cave where the mountain lion is. And I'm going to loot all the birch in that area and the rose hips. Then I'm going to come back to this section and get the fish. And move them over here at some point. Is this okay? No, it's not okay. Is this on? No, it's not. Alright. Let's pick up all the sticks while we can in this area. Get over to this bear cave.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
You're fine, Astrid.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, so we're gonna leave a whole bunch of stuff here, but for now. Drop all that too. Okay, we got 30 now. That's so many. I don't need that many. No, let's put them all back. How cold are they? They're really cold, actually. Let's take them out. Okay, over here. I'll drop all that. Now we're down to 36, which is respectable. That's respectable. Alright, what I'm going to do is sleep an hour. And then go look for some sticks. Maybe I should sleep to repair the ankle. 3 hours? Yeah, might as well. Repair the ankle. So I can run if I need to. It's pretty dark out there though. So I probably
You
shouldn't.
eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
I got a decent amount of cloth now. Repair one of those. repair my boots as well. Let's repair this. Use 10%. It shouldn't break if I do that. Come on, don't break. Yes, it didn't break. Okay. So we can save that one for fishing tackle now. I mean for, what should I call it? Alright, let's sleep some more. Where's my stuff for sleeping? I don't have any. It's okay. Ooh, it's decent. I can see outside. Let's go outside. See if we can find some sticks. Now, there can be wolves here. One second. Alright, let's go a little bit further, looking for some more sticks. Alright, we got 2/3 left. Our temperature. Ooh, mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. Okay. It's really foggy, but it's too early in the day to
I've
go
never
out.
been so
Ooh,
hungry in my
coal.
life.
Take it. Alright, what I'll probably do... Maybe I should go get the fish real quick. How cold is it? 20. It's too cold to make it.
Made it through another night.
We're down to no water.
All I can think about is food.
Definitely too cold to make it to the fish. Is that cold? It is cold. That's interesting. That it spawns there. I did not know that. Like we're almost to a third down. Alright, so I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna sleep an hour, save the game, and I'll be back on tomorrow. I want to go over there, get the fish, and bring it back, and then make a fire over here and heat it up and eat. But it's probably not going to happen. Probably going to get thirsty too early and not be able to do that. And then I want to go to where the cougar is up there and get the rose hips at that cave, and then get all the birch, and then come back here, and then go down that way, and loot up some cattails, and then I want to exit the way we came in. I'd love to get all that done this episode. We'll see. Alright, let me sleep an hour, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Weather's looking pretty nice. Question is, should I get more supplies? I'll take a couple more coal. Alright, and how warm am I? 16. I don't know if I can make it all the way there to the fishing hut. But we can do our best. I guess if I need to make a fire, which I will, I can. The weather's nice for it.
I could eat a horse.
It's only going to get better.
Saying a lot because I love horses.
Nicer the weather. The temperature's only going to get better. Weather could be worse, much worse. I think I have my crampons on me still. Alright, so yeah, the weather's getting more clear. I kind of want to beeline over to the fishing hut, make a fire, cook up the fish. Maybe take it. Maybe not cook up the fish. Maybe just leave it there. It's starting to get kind of cold. Went ahead and lit the torch just to give us a little bit more warmth. A little bit more warmth. Can't get over that.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
We got this. We got this. Let's go, Astrid. Alright. Just go. One coal. I should get warm.
Perfect.
Alright, we're warm now. I think I'll
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem
reset
so
it.
crazy
We'll
right
reset
now.
it. I'll eat one piece of this. I don't have any water, so I need water anyway. Alright. There. One there. I am really not warm. It may be worth it to put another coal on. I think it is. So I'll do that.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
These are not that bad. These are not bad. Okay. I think I'll fill up on fish. And I will walk with the fire. We're going to take the fire with us. Ooh, look at the pretty lake. I like this fog mixed with... I really like that. Minutes. This was a bad one, right? Yeah. I think we got enough food that we can, on our belly, that we can wait for that to be done. 82%. Love it. Ruined. Oh, that's 0%. I will leave it. .72. 74. Barely not edible. So what I'll do is I'll cook the ruined ones as well. I'll leave them here. And then when we go to our cave, I'll probably risk eating this one that's not above 75%. Let's do this one. I need this. Okay. Right around the torch. Go ahead and loot out. Ooh. Burdock. Yes. Go ahead and loot out this little area. And then we'll try to get over to the cougar cave with our fire. Is there anything over here we need? See a cattail over there. Really pretty. I like the way that looks. What percent is this? 100%. How much are you? 900 calories. Okay. A liter. That's the other bad one. Alright, I want to get warmed up, and then we'll head out of here. I'll take the newly cooked one. I need this. I'll take the... where is it? Moldy, 50%. 74. I'll take this one with us to eat tonight.
I would drink almost anything about now.
We'll go ahead and loot out this area. How much water do I have? I think we can take the boat with us. Oh, I want to drop this. Okay. I need a few more torches, but not too many. Not too many. I do have lantern fuel in case the whatchamacallit tries to jump us. The cougar. I'll probably drop this way away from the cougar. That way, I'm not tempted. He's not tempted to come near us. They are fully warm, so we can get good torches. It's bad. Bad. hot.
This pack's getting kind of heavy.
Yes. Let's go. Probably drink the herbal tea first. I want to walk this side of the marsh. There's something right here. Use another stone. Probably get sticks in the other area. Go ahead and drink our tea. Okay. We could eat the majority of our fish, probably. Just a little bit lighter. This should be the end. I don't think there's anything up there yet. Alright. It must be after that wolf I killed. Yeah, that's what the crows are for. I got all of them there around the wolf. Okay. I forgot I killed that wolf. Alright, let's head towards the cave. and the cougar. The cougar cave. Let's head to the cougar cave. Just a couple stones. Really surprised I didn't see spring mist there. Alright. Might be able to eat all this meat and not have to worry about the cougar. Yeah. Yes, okay. Great. So I'm going to take this route, the one further from the cougar. We can get a deer in this area. That would be great. If I cannot, that is okay. It's not the end of the world.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Mm-hmm. I know, Astrid. Well, we're trying to conserve teas. So if we could avoid you drinking a tea, that'd be nice, Astrid. Okay? Okay. So now we hear the cougar. We don't see the cougar. Oh, okay, we're gonna drink a tea. For the warm-up buff. We want to stay away from the cougar for now. Really take advantage of this good weather. One second. The problem with the cougar is that he would be able to see me, or I could even see him. I know it. I know he would. But the weather's so good right now, I just can't pass up this opportunity to go over here and get this. Get this stuff. So let's leave. And drop all those. It's a little bit faster. And we'll go this way. We didn't leave anything that the wolf could eat, so we should be fine. Here's our birch. I'm not going to have as much birch as I want.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That wolf is like giving us loads of space. It's wonderful. He wants nothing to do with us. Alright, let's get a new torch. Fog is lifting. We'll be able to see the we will be able to see the cougar better. And we could go up there and look for more birch. If I have warm drinks left, I may do that. That wolf is definitely pacing us. Or keeping pace with us. Did he give up? Kind of. No. Thought we might get lucky and have mushrooms here. It looks like that's a negative. They are still warm. Come here. The only thing about going up here is that there's no good way to get down besides the way you went up. So I'll have to come all the way back here to go back down. We could get stuck up there. Just for a few pieces of birch. The weather's nice. Cooperative -7. We have on all our clothes, which is good. There's more than one wolf? Now, if the weather's good enough, like if it stays like this and we have enough time, like we could, you know, loot out the cave area with where all the rose hips are, and then we could go back home. Like we could have time to do all that. No birch. No birch. This area usually isn't as much birch spawn as the lower area, but it's got some sticks. I see some sticks. pick that one up on the way back. Usually nothing up here. Oh, one piece. 2 pieces. There can be a campfire up here as well. Usually over there. But I'm just going to loot this area and head out. We're starting to get cold again. I don't want to be up here forever. I'm trying to loot. I'm going to have to reheat cheese. So let's just do a little bit of a circle and leave here. I want to get over there where that wolf's running around, get that other piece of birch I saw, and we can go. They are still running around. There's not going to be any birch up there. This is usually the extent of it. Alright, let's go to the cave where all the rose hips are. Hopefully we can make it there without too much trouble. Can I get down right here? Can I take a little shortcut? Oh, we can. Alright. Over to our right's probably going to aggro on us. But if he does, it's almost like a positive thing because only one animal can aggro on you at a time. Oh, he ran away. So if he had aggroed, then the wolf would have had aggro, and the cougar could not have had aggro. Alright, let's try to get quickly over to the cave if we can. We are getting dangerously cold. Let's grab our stuff.
I can barely walk with this much
Can't run
gear.
anymore. If we have to stop and warm up, I will try. Yeah, we're gonna have to. It's just not gonna happen.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Cougar marks. Is this the cave right here? I think this is the cave actually. There's the cougar, you can see him. This is the cave. Alright. We'll use one coal. try to warm up here.
Come on, little fire.
Alright. Minutes of warming up. Reset that one. Let's drop our stuff. Where is the cougar? Is that him? We're gonna have to squat all the way there. We better not be getting closer.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Probably drink the broth right now and walk up there. I think it's fine. It'll give me a little bit of a warm-up buff. It'll fill me up. It's worth it, in my opinion. Got enough for 10 more broths too. That's pretty good. Probably just sleep here the night. It's getting dark. We're getting tired. Let's take off all the torches. Drink this broth. Go up there and have ourselves a nice time for the evening.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Excellent. Alright, let's go. See us? I doubt it. Yeah, he does. Maybe. I don't think so. No, he doesn't. Okay, let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got plenty of warmth.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to
Even
look
if
for
he
shelter.
does see us, I can get inside. Yeah, he's not going. Okay. Look at all these roses. This is why we're here. The other thing is, though, if this cougar wasn't here, there can be birch over there. There can be, and there's rose hips over there. There's more loot to be had over there. Alright, we are safe. Let's get inside. Oh, Let's start our fire.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. So the fire will currently last 8 hours. Really, we need it to last
Getting a bit thirsty.
like 15. Anything else in here? No? Nothing's in this cave? Huh. Not a thing is in this cave. Alright. What water do I have? Plenty. We can go ahead and make the cheese. Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's cook up. Oh, I didn't want to cook the coffee. That was a mistake. Can I pick it back up? Let's see if it clicked it back up. It did pick it back up, okay. Alright. I'm doing fine. I don't know if I should go ahead and yeah, so put a coal on it or not. I'm thinking not. We got back what we spent to get over here, but we also got all of these and all of these. Okay, let's pick these up. How much water do I have? 2 liters. We don't need any more water. We're going to warm up our stuff and rest. Hopefully leave in the morning without the cougar aggroing on us. Then we'll go back to our base and try to loot a little bit more of the cattails. I mean, yeah, we got 70. I'd love to have 100 more. How much is this way? How much is this way? 0.5. And that weighs 0.0. This is 100th per. So that's better than this. Okay. So it's worth making that in the morning if I'm going to do anything with it. We can leave that for now. We got 3 hours. Let's sleep. 4 hours. Got water? I do. Recover our energy. And leave in the morning. I slept 4 hours, I lost 2. Yeah, let's go another 2 hours. Should be fine. Should not lose the fire. Still have 56 minutes. It does. It's 4 hours. 6 hours. Blizzard. Okay. Still should be warm. Yeah, no problem. No problem in here. You can hear the cougar apparently does not despawn during a blizzard. I'll eat these. Might as well make more water for future us.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What weighs less? That's a kilo. This is half the weight. It's a quarter the weight. So definitely go harvest those. Each one of those is 5/100ths of a kilo. So that's only 5/100ths of a kilo a piece.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
And these are... And it uses a 1/10 of a kilo to make them. I'm going to save half the
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
so I'm going to save on half the weight and crafting them up. Pre-crafting them. Trick. It's not good weather. Look at it. It's a trick. Don't let it trick you. Alright. Let's eat and go, hopefully. It is the wrong time of the day to go. Maybe I should wait. Let's check the temperature. Sounds really close.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's go back. We'll sleep another hour.
I'm starving.
Did I harvest all those sticks from before? Alright, I got 10 minutes. Yes, I did. So I need to make sticks. Alright, let's get ready and go. I'm gonna go. Done waiting around being taunted by this cougar. Awful.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Really low on our food, but that's okay. We're about to eat one of those nice broths we've made previously. That's better. Not really that great. Alright, it's time to go. We're gonna walk like this for a little bit of hopscotchy. How come I'm only 1 when I'm crouched, but I'm 2 when I'm standing up? Maybe I was closer to the fire? I'm not sure how that worked. Like I'm 2 when I stand and I'm 1 when I'm down on the ground. Am I closer to the... I want to get his brain. Am I closer to the flame? There's the cougar. I don't really understand what's happening there. We gotta go ahead and eat.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Look at the cougar mark. It looks like a bat. It's so cool. Cougar mark is awesome. Alright, let's go this way. Love to not aggro the cougar. Looks like we should be okay. He seems far away. Yeah, you hear the way he's so much louder now, even though he's further from us. That means he can't see us, I think. There he is. Yeah, he didn't see us. Alright, let's go. we're out of his range. I don't see any birch over here, so let's just go home. I'm gonna grab those. If I have the capacity, I'll grab the fish and take them home.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
And then the plan is to go back the way we came, all the way to Timberwolf, instead of going that way. We'll hit up that cave, actually, when we go to Summit. For now, I don't need to. This is cool. Now, if the moose is there this time on our way out, it would probably be worth getting. Just gonna say it. Oh, there's a piece of birch on it. That is because I'm gonna need food in Timberwolf while we loot Timberwolf. Having that food would be a good thing. Any more birch over here? I was not expecting that. Looks like no, there's not more birch over here. Alright. I'm gonna go just directly home. Drop off some stuff. Get a little bit lighter. Actually, we're really good on temperature. I think I won't go directly home. I think I will go this way instead. I wonder if there's like, mushrooms or something over here, though. I'm not real familiar with this route because usually I'm avoiding the bear that paths up this road. But it doesn't look like, of course, you know, we took care of that problem. Grab the fish and walk it home now. Then we'll eat the bad fish tonight and recover if we get food poisoning. If we don't get food poisoning, we'll still be eating like kings either way. As I suspected, we have alright, food's up here, okay. We'll grab this food and I'll take it home. And then I want to go this way a little bit. Just a little bit. Look for some cattails. Then leave Ash Canyon the way we came in. We technically could leave Ash Canyon this way. But I just feel safer going the other way.
You could eat anything. Barely walk with this much gear.
I gotta need a drink because I'm so slow. Probably. That's definitely not my intention.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah. I've got to go all the way there and then left. So we're drinking. We're drinking one. It's okay, I've got all that burdock. I'm going to switch to burdock soon once I drink all the rose hips. I'll switch over to burdock since I've only got 2 flasks. When we get up to the summit, technically I'll have 3 flasks, but I don't really need 3.
In my life.
Because I'll probably hardly ever have capacity for 3, but technically the 3 could help with, like, so really I would have liked to have drank the other broth. That would have been something I would have done. And if it had been in the flask, I could have drank a broth. So putting a broth in the flask may be a thing for the future, for future us. I don't know. But we're getting close now. We should be fine. Drop off the majority of our stuff and head back out in this okay weather. If it would get foggy, it would be better weather. That would be an improvement. Because then we knew we wouldn't be blowing out our match. We'll have to think about it, actually. I may want to go the other way. Because then I could loot out the river. And it wouldn't be that bad. I have enough sticks and things that I can sleep in the fishing hut. Instead of going back and forth. I may try leaving the other way. That sounds reasonable, actually. I still needed to go this way anyway, because all of our stuff that's curing's over here. So I'll make a little fire, we'll warm up, and then we'll head out. If the weather is good. Then we'll lose our fire, we won't be able to carry a torch. It'll be so heavy, but that's okay. We'll be using the Travoy. I'm okay with that. I guess I technically could climb down that rope and home. Isn't there a rope up there? It's hard to see it.
I could eat anything right now.
Alright. Okay, we made it back. I don't have a fire place already made. Interesting. Let's go. I'll warm up here, and we'll get the triple and we'll head out.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Got loads of sticks and things. Why don't I eat the food here now, and then that will determine whether I'm spending the night here with all this supplies or not. I think that's the call. Eat the food now. How close am I? 4. I've got enough to completely stoke the fire and sleep here. Okay. Alright, I am completely ready to sleep the night. I can totally do it. Alright, let's eat the gamey one. Okay. We're fine. Alright, well that means we're going to use this and not this. So let's get warm. And get ready to go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Is that cured? It's not cured. It's 21% too. How close is it? Oh, I need to stay the night. Because I'm not going to go... I have to stay the night. Alright.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
We're going to stay the night. That's made up my mind. I'm not losing that bear hide. We just have to stay the night. We've got plenty of supplies.
he's getting too heavy to carry.
We'll go out and see if we can loot that area a little bit. I will do that. Just to save myself time tomorrow, and because we have so much energy. So let's go over here. Drop our sticks. Okay. And drop our other stuff over here. Okay. And then I'm completely warm. I'll take this, and this, and this. And we got 4 hours on the fire. I need a couple of torches. A little bit of snow coming down, so we may get a blizzard. Like one of these. We've got 4 hours on the fire, so even if a blizzard starts or something and we have to trek it back, I can do that and still have and not need another match.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let's go ahead and drink the birch. Start our warm-up buff. Boom, that's beautiful. And now when we get to half the temperature, we should head back. Always stop, drop a coal. Get warmed up that way if we need to, so we don't have to keep using teas. We're going to use teas tomorrow when we leave. come back along that side of the river. Loot that stuff. A little waterfall over here. It's cute.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Those are a good sign. Being still, calm. Hopefully no wind. Cleared up, fog dissipated. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back. I'm not a fan of the wind that just picked up. We did a pretty good job. Also means tomorrow when I'm leaving, I don't have to worry about looting the cattails here. We've already done it. There's a lot of rocks right there. Warm up buff expired. I feel like we're looking pretty good right now. Can I get up here? No. Over here we can. Oh, that's a waste of time. Alright. Anything up here? Got a piece of cloth. Okay, well, that's something. It's not nothing. Piece of cloth means a lot to us. What's our cheese looking like? They're hot enough. Okay. Keep carrying this torch back. If we need to drink, we will. But hopefully we won't. think we got it. I think we can make it without drinking. I do not need another 4% condition loss by having a sprain. Thank you very much. Now I'm debating if I want to even go that way tomorrow, if I want to go back this way again. Because I did loot a good amount. Let's go. I think I'm gonna have to drink. I think we're gonna have to drink. Get me there, get me there, get me there. Get me there, get me there. Oh. Is it worth the risk? I think it's worth it. Oh, we got it! Oh, that was crazy! Alright. Anyway. Extinguish that. That was crazy. How much is this? A full belly. Okay. That is a full belly right there.
Man, I could use a drink.
Now. How many? 91. Yeah, it's pretty solid. The other thing, though, is if we go back, I think I'll go back the way I came in. It's just better. Yeah. We have a cave where we can warm up without needing a fire. It's just better.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, I think what we do is we get hungry. I eat this, then I pop our pills,
Getting kind of heavy.
and then we sleep for 10 hours if I need to. Because I've got pills. A full belly is a full belly, you know? Right now I'm at 46%, so we lost 5% by getting that sprain. And so we'll see if we get it down by eating that and getting food poisoning potentially. Or if we can save it. We'll see.
sure I can carry much more.
And I've got enough that I could make it fire if I needed to. 34 versus 62. Definitely stay on the 34 side. Let's drink. We got plenty of water to drink if we need to. For 10 hours of sleep. 4 hours. Let's go. Let's sleep 4 hours. Is that the bear? Just in case. Alright, let's eat. Get food poisoning, potentially. Oh, we didn't get food poisoning. Well, isn't that something? We did not get food poisoning from that. I thought we would have. 163 calories left. It is not worth it. It's not worth drinking. Let's make what do we want to make? One of these. That's really it. Us.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. How's my clothing looking? Could repair the boots. Definitely need to repair these. Got enough. Alright. I'm gonna use this one. .97%. It's not even cured yet. Cured gut. Where's the deer hide? Cured deer hide. Alright. .25%. And it goes up to 2.5. I don't know if it's worth it. It's only 1/2 degree. Could repair this. So I'm gonna give you 15%. Is it worth if you harvest it? 2 out of the 4 it takes to make it. Yeah. Let's sleep. Daybreak is coming. Is this cured? 99%. 17%. 19%, yeah. Not eating you. You are dead to me. Put you out here for the bear in the future. Nothing left to craft, I don't feel like. It's like 38.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night. I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay. I am thinking we sleep 2 hours. And get ready to go. The wind cooperates. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Look at the trees. Alright.
I'm starving.
What do I want to do? I'm going to wait a little bit and then we'll go, I guess. I'd like to leave now, though. 4 kilos of food.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I don't know, it might be worth going now. Alright, let's drop the AAA. Hack it up. Try to go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Both of those are cured now. I have a lot of stuff with us. Boom. Look at that. Alright. Then I want... a couple of those. That should be good. I don't need this fire. Let's, put a little bit of stuff on this fire. Give it an hour. Anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll give that fire an hour in case we decide to turn around and come back. If it's a bad decision. Take another water. Leave that in there. Alright. Take this, that. I'll drink that immediately. Let's go. Negative 17 isn't as bad as negative 22 like it was. Love that broth. It's so good for food. It's heavy. It's really heavy. But food-wise, it's very helpful. Alright. Now we should be protected. It would be nice to be gathering these sticks again. Like we did on our way in, but it's just not meant to be, and that's okay. I've got enough sticks in my pack. Thought I saw a coal, but I did not. I feel like this would be an area you would find coal, you know? But I don't think I did on that whole journey in. Why it slowed down so much.
Getting a bit thirsty.
This is where the cave is. Nothing in here. How much time I got on my warm-up buff? 30 minutes still? Sounds pretty bad outside. I could drink this and go. But I'm warming up right now. Let's drink it and go. Warm me up the rest of the way. Alright, so we're fully warm. Let's go. Now in the wind I'm negative 15. Really nice. That is not bad. Here's where we stopped before. And we had the last blizzard. Right up in here, I believe. No, that wasn't it. A little bit further. this. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'll take it. A rose hip that we missed. I guess it just can't be taken.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can I even move? I can. Alright, that's pretty fast. I feel like that's pretty fast. That's reasonable pace. Yeah, here's where we were before. That's where we had the duck down problem. It could happen again. I was like stuck underneath this thing. Maybe I should go on this side this time. Look how slow I am. It doesn't even look like I'm moving. Here we go. It might just be a collision issue with your head. I'm gonna have to drink. Alright. That's funny. Can't deploy it here. A little bit further. Deploy it here. Boom. Alright. Warm up again. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, we got some birch. Harvest it. Probably won't be coming back. Is that a birch bark? Oh, look at that. Definitely getting this. Thought I saw coal. It's not coal. Alright, let's go. What I'll probably do is go over to the fishing hut and warm up. Oh, there might be one more cave that I missed. I forgot about. No, I think it's just the... Yeah, I'm mistaken. Now I do need to be careful because before, if you remember, there were wolves here. And they certainly can still be here. But I'm going to cut over to the left. And hopefully go to the cave. I mean the fishing hut. Beautiful sky right now. Love it. Be careful of wolves. run into timber wolves, I'll definitely be putting down a fire. That being said, the wind is coming from behind me, so I know exactly where to put a fire. Alright, we'll cut across this way. Thought I heard something. Alright, here's the water. There's the fishing hut. Look at that. There's the wolf directly in front of us. Just get... Okay. He decided I wasn't worth it. Alright, now who's on me? You are? You're really close. Oh, we might be dead. Oh, we got him! Woo! That was close. Alright. It's a good thing I hit him at least. The Travois messed up my aim. Let's get here to the warm-up shelter, and then we'll loot this area. Should be some more rose hips here we can harvest. Could even spend the night here if we needed to. We'll make a choice. Alright, let's take the sticks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Save the coal. A box of matches? What? Okay. I mean, it was worth getting attacked by a wolf for that. I didn't need to light that torch, but I did.
Jesus, this is cold.
Let's not use coal. Why does it sound like that? Cook a liter. How much did we lose in that attack? Boom. Wow. 14%. That's crazy. It was only like a second.
I need to find some place to escape this cold. If I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. Oh, I have... Oh, I never took that off.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's fine. Let's put this in here and this in here. I think we're pretty good on stuff now. Gonna have to eat. Probably sleep an hour. Alright, let's see here. Hope the land dies down. Yes, love it. Looks like it's about to be a blizzard. But that's okay, we can get stuck here for a blizzard. Alright, let's cook that. Ooh, you hear the ptarmigans up there? Armies are up there. Might be worth staying here for the night and going up there and getting those tarmies. I'm gonna prepare this, and then I'm gonna loot out this area a little bit. Add some more sticks on. And is this a lizard? It is. Okay. We'll add the coal, because we're going to need it. We're definitely sleeping here the night. Let me go ahead and save the game. I'm going to go ahead and... What is that? Did I not reset that birch bark? Oh, I burned the birch bark. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. I burned that birch bark. And we're going to end the episode. And I'll pick up with the next episode. And we'll get rid of this blizzard, loot this area, and be back in Timberwolf Mountain before you know it. Drop everything off at the bear cave, I guess. I don't know where I want to make base. But anyway, thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you on the next one. As always, enjoy the long dark. Goodbye.